So here we are.
Heck, thanks for doing all the hard work finding the way in
I was gonna
here.
say we're gonna fight
all
the
I had
fight
to do
of
was
the
follow
life.
in your footsteps, and now I'm just minutes away from completing my objective.
Just walk away, Billy. I'm here to awaken JC.
Don't let Apostle Corps or the Illuminati use you as a pawn. One wants to worship JC, and the other wants to try to control him. Neither group can see he's too mad and too powerful for either. I'm going to destroy him while he's still weak. It's the only sane answer.
Breathing.
I can't let you do that. I'm going to take you down, but I'll try to leave you breathing. I don't want to kill you, Billy.
So this is how it ends? Okay, I'm ready, but I don't think you are. You may have dealt with SSC or even armored Templars before, but you've never taken on a true equal, or a friend. But I guess you're just as crazy as the rest of them. Another threat to be neutralized. It's over, Alex.
Oh,
Easy prey.
what the fuck are you?
Now you really upset me. That almost hurt.
Yeah, almost. Oh my god. I like the face.
Stop hiding like a coward.
I'm not hiding.
I guess you're...
Oh fuck. I need to fix this one.
Toxin? It will take more than that. Not bad, but I'm better.
Gosh,
Toxin?
every
It
time
will
she
take
pulls
more
her
than
gun,
that.
oh shit, toxin. There you go. That was a piece of cake. A piece of a cake. Alright. All done. I didn't want that fucking gun. Drop it. This is an SMG. Nothing I can place here. Nothing I can place there. Nothing I can place there. Alright, so I fixed everything. If I remember correctly, it was in one of those tubes that I was. Like I said, if I remember correctly, but it's been a long time that I played that. Alright, let's see what is there.
Yes. Merging. Find me near the entrance to the sanctuary. I have so much to tell you.
Oh, everything is done, it seems. Alright, let me go here then.
At last, my scientists succeeded. You were the complete solution. My brother Paul was to be upgraded first so that he could carry the infusions through the gate, but there was a setback.
You're really JC Denton. What happened to your brother?
He nearly died 2 years ago. My chief scientist, Tracer Tong, thought that he'd perfected the biomod substrate, but there were recombinant anomalies in Paul. He had to be cryogenically frozen to save his life. Luckily, you and the other subjects at last accepted complete transformation.
Which is why we can pass through the gate and enter this place.
That, and much more. We're now ready to transform the human race. It became clear to me after the defeat of MJ-12 that the old answers to tyranny are inadequate. I needed the Helios merger in order to contemplate the problem effectively.
And?
I'm going to establish the first post-human civilization, and you're my first citizen. Welcome.
A new civilization? That's a pretty tall order. What do you need from me?
I need you to return to Cairo to rescue my brother Paul, who was seized by the Templars. Then meet me at Liberty Island, where in the ruins of an old military base there is an Aquinas node that can be used to distribute the infusion technology worldwide.
Guess I found Barron consider questo.
Guess I'll find my pilot and consider your request.
A helicopter followed you here. Tracer Tong sent it to pick me up from Area 51 after my infiltration of MJ-12. Ava Johnson was the pilot, an AI construct. I'm putting her at your disposal. Go back to the surface and activate the pilot beacon at the abandoned VersaLife base so that she will know where to land.
Right, I want to use my own pilot.
Alex Denton. How does it feel to share such an infamous name? Don't be deluded by the AI's ingenuity. Your brother JC has long since been devoured by the Helios core, and if you revive Paul, you will be reviving a sworn terrorist. There is a better way. More when you reach Cairo.
Oh, now I have to decide. So, what will I decide? That's the big question, of course. But for now, I'll pause this and I'll see you guys there then. So, let us take the long walk back, shall we? And it's so cold here too. So, what else are we gonna do here? Too bad I
You have
can't
received
shoot you
time,
again.
Pilgrim. I destroyed the entire city of Chicago only because the threat from Apostle Core warranted such desperate tactics. Come to the holocron in Tent 04. It's time you learn the truth about your past.
Alright, what does that say? Do it affect my goals? If I talk to someone, yep, it affects my goals, so I'm not gonna talk to that guy. Oh my god, they are fucking back. They get affected by this, right?
Just go ahead and try.
Let's go.
I will fight to the death for the Templar cause!
Oh fuck.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This is getting real bad. I might have to consider my weapons.
You do see the show, right?
Oh shit. Yep, I might consider my weapons because I don't have anything to heal anymore and stuff like that. Yeah, she did lose the target. So what do I do now? I don't have many bullets.
Coward, come out where I can see you.
I know it. I'll be right back. Alright, I think I'm just gonna run past everyone. If it's possible.
Anyway.
What? Is someone...
Courage, Paladins. On to good works. Time on this earth is limited, freak. You do see the suit, right?
I don't care about this, so... Oh my god. I don't need to talk to the guy anyway, so... And normally I did everything there already, so I hope that should be enough to do it. I hope. I know I cleaned this already, I hope they're not back here again. That's my little bot. Okay, looks okay for now. Oh, I think it is okay. I don't think they're coming back now. I want to hit this.
I'm about to land.
Oh, where are you landing? Where are you landing? I don't see you. Oh, maybe I need to do this. Where is she? Where's someone chew? Where the hell is she? Stand clear, I'm about to land. I don't fucking see her landing. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay, I know now. Stupid me. There she is. There is where she's gonna land. My best friend. I actually don't want to fly with you, but I guess I have to.
Shall we go? I will be your pilot until we reach the
How will JC get there?
JC Denton is already there, in a matter of speaking. He will be preparing the systems necessary for the Great Advance while we are in Cairo.
This is what you were talking about at the Nine Worlds Tavern.
JC does not use the word advance. This notion is present in my original programming, as constructed by Tracer Tong in the 2040s.
What good are socio-political notions to a pilot drone?
You will have to ask Mr. Tong. Shall we go?
I'm ready.
Get some rest. Cairo is not as friendly as it was when you left it.
Welcome back in Cairo, I would say. What now? Nothing, I guess. She said it's not as friendly as it was before, so... I need a bit. Not as friendly as before, huh? What the hell are you doing?
How are you?
Hello. I figured you'd knock around Europe for a while. You do know that the Medina could get overrun by Templars at any moment.
Thought there might be some trade in refugees. You know, quick hops away from trouble. But there hasn't been enough action yet for people to start liking my rates. What about you?
I can take care of myself, but I might have use for a pilot later. A long trip, one way to New York City.
Guess that would pay better than these Medina scabs. I offer to save their lives, and the best they can do is 12 credits. How about you make a reasonable offer and we get out of this hole?
I'll get back to you.
Just for now.
I've seen the NG commercial. The endorsement of Pequod's. Thanks a million.
What can I say? We all have our taste in coffee.
Huh. Smug arcology brat.
I guess the situation in the arcology hasn't hurt business. Aren't you worried that the Templars might occupy the Medina?
What does it matter, as long as I have customers?
I guess you're not very political.
I have enough worries just getting profitable. The regional director is reviewing my books at the end of the week. My only enemy is Pequod, and our battlefield is the customer.
Isn't the Pequods in the arcology closed?
The manager was murdered, but the Pequod's corporation will find a way to keep a branch in Cairo. That is my fate.
Shrewd thinking.
You have to be careful of your loyalties in the post-collapse world. That is the secret to success.
You might be onto something there.
Here's a line from the salesman's handbook. Promise them the world, but always dangle it just out of reach.
Good advice. Well, it's been nice chatting.
Sayings like that got me where I am today. Something to think about, while you are still young enough to change your future.
Well,
I just hope I can make enough cash before another Pequod's open.
I didn't want to say it to them because, well, I don't want to bring him down. I don't want to bring him down.
Both of us are targets here. We will work separately until the final phase of the operation.
What do you expect me to do?
You will infiltrate the new Cairo arcology. I will do the same and join you prior to the assault.
If anyone's a glaring target for Templar Paladins, it's a biomodified commando like yourself.
Then we agree to maintain the minimal threat profile until a crucial moment.
What if I'd rather work alone?
Our orders are to work together. We will destroy Paul Denton and return biomod technology to international regulation.
Oh. I was gonna keep working for them, so yeah.
Understood. I'll be ready.
Good. The Age of Light is upon us.
Actually, I didn't work for them, but for the WTO, but they are the same, so I'm gonna work for them.
It seems that the Illuminati is making one last grab for power. You must revive Paul, Alex. Apostle Corps needs a strong leader who can restore it to global prominence. The Illuminati only want to steal our research to increase their wealth and power.
Yeah. Kill Paul Denton. If you do this, you will weaken Apostle Corps leadership and open the door for the United Power Plant. I don't like the Illuminati. So I can still change things around, even if I don't kill them, right? I think so. Paul Denton is in arcology, right? So I'm going there first. After that, I will go to arcology. So first, there. I'm gonna look what's over there now. It's all changed now, so I need to look right.
Don't take a walk in
Oh
the
my
greenhouse.
god.
You know
Wait.
I can't.
Alright.
Your grandfather wants to shut you up until you're old and scared of life like him.
Look how dark it is, Annie. The breathers only work up to 12 million ppm.
We will run to the greenhouse. Hurry before your grandfather hears you.
I would. But what would happen to him if I got the plague? No, I can't.
So we wait. While some greedy bolt scientist ignores the plague to make pills for dieting, we wait. Like stones in the desert. We are dead. Waiting for nothing.
Stop doing this to me, Annie.
What are you gonna say, huh?
Hey, I live here.
Pretty sick today, isn't it?
JC Denton has a hold on your imagination, perhaps. Talk to your friend Leo in front of the mosque. See how much he likes enforced modification. Do you really think Apostle Corps is any different than the sect of the Omar?
Well, a little bit. Talk to Leo. Okay, it doesn't do anything. So I can still talk to him. Okay.
We offer only the finest technologies,
setups.
and you will be able to get them at a discount because of your preferred customer status.
Well, thank
What's
you.
available?
Perhaps you want a black market biomod canister, which enables non-piezochem functionality.
I think the gas
I'm
grenades.
also selling 3 gas grenades, which deliver a biotoxin irritant in gaseous form. I've also got an ammo clip,
I
which
can use
provides
that.
universal ammunition for all weapons. As a preferred customer, you may purchase items at half market price.
Well, thank you. I'll take the gas.
I'll take the
grenades.
gas grenades.
The Amar appreciate good customers.
I want the other one.
Are you interested in...
Yeah. Give me the ammo clip.
I want the plasma clip.
The Amar appreciate good customers.
You can keep your biomod. I don't need your biomod. I only have everything at max level. Alright. I have a little bit more satisfaction now. What the hell is this? Too heavy, huh? Nothing is too heavy for me. I want that. Go away. Fall down. Why are you not falling down? There it goes. You fell down. I can take these things. I don't need the flash bomb, but I can keep it for now. Oh, you.
Leo? Is that you? The frog suit threw me for a second.
Alex, familiar face. Just what I need.
I guess I don't have to ask whether you're still working for the Omar.
I've completed phase 1 of the Omar induction. He said I would have 2 months to decide whether to accept the cortical interface, which will make me a true Omar. But they are afraid the Templars will attack the Medina. They want me to undergo phase 2 immediately.
Sounds like you're having second thoughts.
There's no turning back after phase 2. I'd be almost invincible with cyborg hardware plus the Tarsus biomods, but this stuff's not like a nanite infusion. I'm still sore from the transskeletal supports I already have.
Just tell them you need time to think about it.
They say I have chosen. They say they will find me when I'm asleep and complete the operation. Then I will think like an Omar. It will be too late for choices.
Maybe you should leave town.
No money. I'd have to go on foot. With thermal vision, they'd pick me out on the desert plain like a pilot beacon.
Oh, fine.
Here's some money for a pilot.
You sure?
Go ahead, take it.
I don't know what to say. Thanks, Alex. I'll pay you back. Double.
If you want to pay me back, maybe you could find a pilot to take you to the Statue of Liberty in New York.
What for? I think I'd find more work in Europe.
There's something you don't know about the Tarsus experiments.
Yeah?
The experiments were started by J.C. Denton and his brother Paul. They wanted to develop a biomod architecture that they could distribute to everyone on the planet.
They'll probably make a bundle, too. So that's why they dropped out of sight?
It's some sort of utopian vision they have. A society based on absolute equality. Meanwhile, everyone wants a piece of the technology, including the Order and WTO, which are both puppets of a contemporary incarnation of the Illuminati, believe it or not. And of course the Templars want to destroy it.
A utopia of human-machine super beings? Sounds familiar.
Liberty Island is critical for J.C. Denton's plan. We'll find out more when we get there.
Right. Like, I'm about to sign up with a guy who wants to mod people by force. If you ask me, I think you're dealing with crazies on all sides. Knights Templar? Do they really think they're knights or what? Illuminati? Who told you they were in the Illuminati?
Well, show up in New York and maybe you can help me sort all this out.
You do that, huh? There you go. Thank you for that. That's a mask. I never really need a mask before, but man.
Universal biomodification doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? Hardly a political ideal. Don't be fooled by J.C. Denton's rhetoric. He is the mouthpiece for an AI construct, just like an Omar. Just like your old classmate Leo.
And yours better. I didn't do anything and you guys started shooting at me. Someone is dead here. They started shooting at me. I didn't even do anything.
You! Who sent you?
No one. Is something wrong?
The Templars put a bounty on the Nassif family. Maybe that's why you're here.
If I was a Templar assassin, I wouldn't stand around talking about it.
Then who is in the apartment upstairs? Not you? A neighbor told me she saw Templars, and I received a threatening female from a man I used to know like a brother. Now he parades down the street in his robe, goes with the mob into the arcology, and threatens my life.
You're right to be paranoid. Stay here. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the assassins.
What a big nothing the order turned out to be. They redecorated the mosque. What else? I wanted to believe. But what sort of order is this? Perpetual killing, gang warfare, just like before they came.
Yes, I agree. Nothing is changed. So...
I am a prisoner, in my own home.
Luckily you're in your own home.
We're pretty sure there are Templars in the apartment upstairs, here to threaten my family.
I will check it out, don't you worry your sweet little heads. Alright. More health. The binoculars, I don't need binoculars. It's helping there, I melted. I don't need a melted for that. Don't worry, I will check it out. Templars. I don't know if there's gonna be Templars in there. It's probably just nothing. It's locked again. No, it's actually open. I will take the other side.
Guess I'll file a report on her. Huh.
They don't sound like Templars. Oh, not there, sorry. This side. Okay, first save these bits. There are Templars.
Stop being Johnson! Poison!
Small bites for the sake of purity.
Oh no, you don't.
No, Johnson! Poison! I've still got some fight in me!
Pursuing sensory. Logging disappearance.
I guess that was nothing. It's okay, just sleeping there. You can go around. No, we're not sleeping. Okay. Well, they're just sleeping. Nothing wrong with that. Give me a reaction. Thank you for that. Fine, I'll fix that already for you guys, huh? I'm going back down. Tell them everything was fine. And end it for today, I think. Yeah, you, there was nothing.
I took care of the assassins upstairs. You don't have anything to fear from them.
You mean all of them?
Have the local police clean up the mess. You'll be fine.
You risked your life? For me? I wish I had something more than a few credits to offer as a reward.
Your niece Layla and I work together. That's the least I could do.
Well,
Thank you again. Perhaps we will be okay.
I guess those Templars won't be completing their mission.
we sort of work together, I can say. We didn't actually work together, we sort of worked together, if you know what I mean. If you don't,
Where's your mask? Want to get sick?
I'm not gonna tell you. Anyway, I will stop it here, I think. I will wait here. And I'll see you guys on the next one. So have a nice day. Bye.